Hello everybody, this is Val.
This is how we do it.
Hello everybody, this is Val, but this is how you do it. This is my Diva space. I'm showing everything that's on the wall here. Now, I called myself cleaning up yesterday. This is the only mess I got left. I got some stuff in that bag. I got to go through that bag. But it was sitting on the floor. And I got a little stuff in that box. That's one of my old cameras there. I have to hold it together with a rubber band. So, that's the way it's going right here. And this, I'm showing the stuff on the wall. Maybe that's the way I should go, that way. Go like that. This way. Then second row. Third row. I got that hanging with a cord. I'll give you a close-up in a little while. And those are two totes there with stuff in it. Well, the stuff is closed. That's the totes. And I do have a box right there I need to go through to find out what's I'm going to keep and throw away. And that's the only thing that's on the floor right now. I cleaned up the floor. Now, that's Vincent when he was a little boy. Y'all remember Vincent? He married now with his own child, little Carlos. That's Tonya when she was in high school. You know, me and Willie. And Vincent when he was a little boy with me and Willie. That was a Valentine's gift. That's little Val that's there. And then, you know, we got stuff hanging on. This, a VIP thing. Still got the cards in it. Haven't been able to use the cards, so that's good decoration. Now, oh yeah, I was going to tell you how I got this stuff up here. I got thumbtacks all over the wall to keep from poking holes in the wall. So I put a thumbtack there, wrap this cord around it. Well, I wrapped it around here several times, and then I went one this way. Then I wrapped it around this thumbtack and then went back. That's why it's two of them. Anything like earrings that can hook over something, that's why I put them up. Or the ones that can open up like this and close over it, that's how I put the jewelry on the wall. And I collected a lot of jewelry from love mail and prize mail and stuff like that. This is from my YouTube family. All that is from my YouTube family. And this little table here, I still need to clean that off and organize that table. So I worked until late at night. These are my canes. Well, I'm blocking the light. These are my walking canes when my knee was hurting me really bad. And I didn't want to look like an old lady. So I bought some nice looking canes. Now my knee don't hurt like that. It used to hurt to rub it. This is my tripod. It's still, I put it back in the case. It was out the case. That stuff under there was when this was an office. And we had incoming, outgoing mail. And I haven't found anything to do with it. I done kept it a long time. And when you keep stuff for a long time, it's time to throw it away. Well, this is the way my room look. Okay, that's that camera right there. I never have figured out how to work it. And that's my I don't see fingernail polish and stuff in there. That's some makeup palettes. Let me turn on some light so y'all can see a little better. Let's see. I don't know if that helped. But that's a makeup palette right there. And inside of there, this is like bookends. Like I said, this was an office. So my bookends, I got palettes lined up in here. Let me just pull one out so you'll see what I mean by palettes inside bookends. And my here's another bookend right here. And the more palettes you get, you can extend your bookend. You can have it as close and then pull it out. See? Those are bookends. That's a palette there sitting right there. But those are two sets of bookends. And these right here are my tweezers for eyelashes and pulling hairs and things like that. And over here is some more makeup palettes. And when I do my videos, all under this is facial stuff in that basket right there. Like for lines and wrinkles and things of that nature. And that's full of eyelash stuff right there. And I just stuck this down in here. This was left over. All this right here is this kind of stuff. These are all of my red lipsticks. Nothing in here but red. All this is red. Red, dark red. What the darkest red. This is almost burgundy. So I'm looking for something a dark red. And these are my play lipsticks. What I play with. Just when I'm doing my fun days. Lip glosses. More lipsticks. Foundations. I showed that one already. This is my mirror that I be looking in when I be talking to y'all. Put it right there. Then it opens up. This is my mirror that the light be coming from. Then when I do my makeup. And I set my brushes up there. But when I do my videos, I'll probably set my brushes down here on the side. Move my fan and set it right here. So when I get ready to do my eyelashes. And then this tablet right here. That I'll sit this right here and try to do my videos. Let me ohm it. So it won't break nothing. See, I still got some tape on this trying to hold it together and all up and down here. I didn't drop it, y'all. It's just the screw came out and the thing started coming apart. And then I have some makeup in here. This is a, well, 7-layer thing. You pull them out. And these are some lipsticks, eyeshadows, mailers. Then my lipsticks right here. What I had to the side that I was reaching for all the time. And here's a drawer full of stuff here. Bronzers. That's a bronzer. Those are bronzers also. And these are mascaras. This right here is tattoo on eyeliners. I don't like these. They didn't do like I thought they would do. But see, I don't really like them. That's why I don't use them very much. And those are some glue and you know whatnot stuff. And this right here is some more. Another drawer full of stuff. You know, you have to be careful with that. These are my neon eyeshadows. So when I really want to do some magic, y'all, my neon eyeshadows, real pigment. I put that pumper in here just yesterday. I really like this right here. This was a gift. And this box right here is my artist box. I got a lot of pencils and crayons and chalk and stuff like that because I draw. This is a sketch pad that I draw on. I have another sketch pad up in here. And then the top shelf where all that stuff be falling off of, that's this shelf right here. This TV used to work, but we cut the cable off, so this don't work with an antenna like antenna TV, so this just decoration. It used to be on. That's when I used to spend a lot of time in here because I used to watch TV. But I guess I can use it to watch the laptop. I used to have those purses organized a little better than that. I haven't been on this top shelf yesterday, but the only thing I probably need to do is organize those purses because they just laying to one side. And that's about it, y'all. And like I said, this used to be an office. Your girl used to be call herself business minded at one time. So, and that's why I have a L-shaped desk going around like that. So this is my Diva space. And now that I got it somewhat organized, so when I sit right there and I be talking to y'all and looking into that laptop right there, or set that phone where the laptop sitting, and I can do my makeup and talk to y'all. And I really wanted lights. You see all the way around here. You see this right here? I wanted lights to go here and up here and down the side here. To, you know, to have that whole little area lit up so I can sit there and the lights are automatically be there. And, oh yeah, I didn't tell you about these. These are palettes. This thing right here come with the desk. You know, you got your little drawer here and then you got your desk here. I mean, I don't know what this stuff was used. Probably for CDs at one time. You know, so for your computer. But these are palettes I just stuck in there. All different kinds of palettes. Like if I want just 3 colors and I know I'm trying to do a certain look. Like if I want to just do this, I'll grab that. Or if I want to do a smoky eye, it's right there, easy to grab. See, I'm trying to make everything easy to access. 3 colors. 3 colors, you can do anything with 3 colors when it comes to shadows. You got a 3 shadow smoky eye, you got yourself some. Well, and I think I'm pretty organized enough, y'all. Let me back up to let y'all see what's going on. And then I'm going to get off this thing. That picture right there, it's leaning to the side. I'll straighten it up. But that's just about it. And that's fair, but this is how you do it. It ain't the best of situation. This is the only thing I got to do. This little table right here. And I need to straighten it up. But other than that, it took me all day, y'all. It took me all day. Because I started pulling stuff off the table and putting it on the floor. And then, like I said, and then when I cleaned the floor up, I left that stuff in that box. I looked in that box and took some of that stuff out and put it up. And then I put some stuff in that bag off the thing. And I got to go through each one of them and make sure that I can throw stuff away. Ain't nothing really in there but candles and stuff like that. Just miscellaneous stuff. Stuff that, like those screwdrivers never been opened. Some stuff that I have never opened, but I'm going to find somewhere to do it there. Give it to Willie or something. But this is Val, this is how you do it. Giving you an update on her foolery. And remember I said, don't be so doggone trifling. Straighten your room up to the best of your ability. It don't have to be spotless, but it can be straight. Bye, y'all.